Great morning, great morning, great morning. I'm sitting here, right? And I'm like, okay, what can I talk about? And interesting enough, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, what do I have in my hand? Like, what the heck are you talking about, Curtis? Look, before you ask God for another sign this week, all right, because we're just starting off this week, I want you to check your hands. It's interesting because I was reading a story on Moses, right? And it's a very popular story. Everyone knows about it, right? When he stands in front of the Red Sea and you got Pharaoh behind him with all the chariots and they're chasing him, and literally the sea's in front of him, which is a problem. Then he has a problem behind him too, which is the chariots. They're trying to kill him. And all the Israelites that he's leading, and maybe you're leading some people right now. Maybe you're leading yourself and you have a problem in front of you, but you also have a problem behind you and it's closing in. And you know that story already. What happens? Obviously the Red Sea splits and they get through the sea and then it closes down. All of the chariots and all the enemies were destroyed. We know that. But I want to bring something a little bit different that most people not even aware of what really happened. Because when that Red Sea was in front of him, he didn't just part the Red Sea. The first thing he did was cry out to God. And he cried out and says, what can I do? And you know what the Lord's response is? It's not the cry out that Moses had. That's our normal response. We have problems in front of us, on the side of us, behind us, and we're always crying. We're crying, man, why me? Why is this happening to me? Or maybe you have even more of an ego state like, this happened to me because I'm the one that can handle it. But you're not strong enough to handle it, or you would already conquered your problem. But interesting enough, this is what happened. God responded to his cry, though, and says, why are you crying out to me? Tell the Israelites to move forward. That was his response. Then he asked Moses to lift a staff that was already in his hand. So what does that really mean for you as you probably embark in your week? Sometimes we're praying for God to send us something he's already given us. Something he's already equipped us with. For example, maybe you have relationships already, but you're asking for more relationships. Maybe you have a perfect story that needs to be told, but again, you want a new story to be told. Maybe you already have influence. Maybe you have the opportunity. Maybe you have another Monday. So what more do you need to move? This week, stop waiting to feel ready. That's my encouragement. Because some seas don't open while you're standing on the shore and analyzing the water. So move. Make the decision. Have the conversation. Invite the person. Lead the team. Serve the family. Do the uncomfortable thing, because your next level may not require another blessing from God. It may require movement, what you already have been blessed with. Have you thought about that? So stop asking for more gifts, more talents, more abilities, more things. Why don't you ask God to give you guidance and more wisdom on the things he's already given you today, because he's already equipped you to do it. So move.